Hi, guys. Greetings. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to my Sunday service. This is my service I'm giving to you. So, welcome. Thank you for joining it. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. So, the Lord has been so good to me. I can't complain, guys. So, I am here. I am here to bring what I have to give you. Yeah. So we want to say good evening, good morning, happy Sunday service. So, guys, I will be here Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays between 8 to 9. So, I am planning on doing just 1 hour for now. And please, I'm asking you to like, to comment, leave me a nice comment. Guys, the good that we give out, that's what comes back to us. And don't forget to remember to subscribe. Yeah. So first, I am going to start with reading my prayer. Yeah. Because the prayer, we have to do the prayer because the prayer is what keeps us jibing. It keeps us connecting. Yeah. So please, I am asking, I can see one person there. Please, I'm asking you to like the live and to subscribe if you may. God bless you. So the original, this is a prayer I love so much. So I'm going to read this prayer, yeah? And it says, a cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration. Soften the groans of our bodies and carved out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruits in accordance to our desires, because the desire is ours, yeah? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining, William. Okay, thank you for joining. Hello, how are you? Guys, please, I'm asking you to like the live. Please leave me a comment, say hello. Please subscribe if you may. Thank you so much. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share with each being that needs to grow and flourish. Untie the tangle thread of destiny that binds us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Yeah? Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of our present moment. For you are the ground, the truthful mission, the birth, the power, and the fulfillment, as all is gathered and make whole again, and so it is. Seal. Yeah. So when I come here, guys, I please like the live. Can you please? Thank you. Thank you. They always say encouragement strengthens labors. And I come here, I am expressing and I am hoping to receive. Guys, giving is a natural part of the human traits. We must give in whatever way we can. If we can tap, if we can like, if we can subscribe, if we can give a coffee, if we can, whatever you can do, as long as it is giving. Greetings, Della. Greetings, my love. Greetings, Ronaldo. Hi. And is that Trim Tom? Greetings. Yeah. So giving is a natural part of the human traits. Yeah. Give a hello, give a hi, give an apple, give a sweet at least. Yeah. So the reason I read this prayer is everything I need to apply to my life and to help me to apply to others, because we, as I said always, we've been coming from a generation of people that was before us. Yeah, thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. We are coming from a generation that is above us. Yeah. So sometimes we go through life not knowing what that header generation was doing with themselves or their lives. And what they do, they pass it down to us. So now that we are in existence, we have to make sure our pathway is clear so that the generation that follows us, that we may give them good things, good tidings. You're amazing. Thank you, David. Thank you so much. BJ, thank you for joining. Yeah. Please like the live, guys, because when you like it, helps me, it encourages me as well. Yeah. So we in our generation here now, we have to set, it's like setting a trend that the generation behind us can at least unravel themselves from the mistakes, because you are facing your parents or your higher generation mistakes. I am facing it. We are all going to the mistakes that they make in their life, and now it's our turn because they pass it down. And this is a common example because I was grown with my grandmother. I'm a grandmother child, yeah. And my grandmother suffers, ever since I know her, she suffers high blood pressure. So what she does, my grandmother had two children, my mom and a son. And she passed that high blood pressure down to us. Yeah. So my mama well, they passed away now. My uncle and my mom, they passed away. But a, I am a root from my grandmother, and I have the blood pressure. You see what I mean? So we have to now untangle ourselves while we are releasing others from all these mistakes. Yeah, thank you for liking, guys. You've been amazing. And if you will, can you please subscribe? Thank you. In abundance, my gratitude, paramount, a multitude of it. Yeah, thank you. So because they're passing it down, and we know we are the ones who have to bear it, we have to. Thank you. Thank you so much. Free thinker, thank you. Thank you. It's called genes. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you. Yes. So they pass it though. It's in the gene. So now we have to know trying to to uh to clean our genes that we can pass on different things, better things, more healthier genes to our generation, if that makes sense. So that is why I love this prayer as well, because it says, soften the grounds of our bodies, and carved out a space within us where your presence can abide. So the beginning was a cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration. Yeah, because everything vibrates. The next time I come here, I'll speak about the laws of the universe, because we have laws. We have government laws. We have, every country has their own law, but we have a universal law. Yeah. So I'll talk about that on my next time. So we're asking to carve out a space within us where the presence of our source can abide. That means we can always tap in. We can always tap in. Oh, I'm not feeling well, we tap in. Yeah, you need a word, you tap in, because the only way out is in. Thank you guys for joining. Please like the live. I appreciate, love it. My gratitude paramount, yeah, a multitude of it. So thank you. Yeah. Then it says, fill us with your creativity, because we want to be creative. We have to be creative. If we are living in especially in this world here, we have to be creative. I like to write. I'm a writer. I've got books. I've got poetry. Yeah. So it's creating. Yeah. When you go to your kitchen and you're cooking for your family, you are creating. When you bathe yourself and getting dressed, you are creating because you are looking for the style dress you want, the fandangles that you want to wear, the head dress that you want to wear. So you're creating. Yeah. So we all want to create. So it says, fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered. We may be strong. We may be booming with energy and strength. Yeah. Create so that we can bear the fruits of your mission. Because if you are creative, you're half your life is going well, because we have to create. Yeah. Let each of our actions. So now, guys, we are saying that your action is everything. The way you respond to people, the way you carry yourself, the words that you say, whatever it is, it's all down to your action. Thank you guys for dropping in. Cleansing jeans. Thank you. Awesome you are. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I like to do this. Thank you so much. Yeah. So it says, let each of our action. Now, guys, your action is what's going to make your future. So your action now, your future depend on whatever actions you do now. Whether you're going to work to achieve, to make your future, whatever it is, but whatever, if you are breathing, it is going to be your action. So action is everything, yeah? So we're asking that our action may bear fruit in accordance to our desires. So you see where this is going. Your action, your desire. Your intention, your action, your desires. Yeah? Because if you don't set that intention, yeah? And then if you don't act on that intention, and then to balance it off, you have to have the desire to do it, or to earn it, to achieve it. Yeah? Yes? So I'm going to read it again. Let each of our actions bear fruits in according to our desire, my desire, your desire, because that's what we're working with. Then it says, endow us with the wisdom. Yeah? Because in everything you're doing, you have to use wisdom. Yeah? Wisdom is everything. And I always say, we are here learning and growing, yeah? And I always say you have to pray for utterance, because utterance is another big thing. And then when you get utterance, then you have to deal with discernment. So you see where these words are going. And I love words so much because words are so powerful. I love numbers and I love words. At some point, I will bring you things about numbers, but I love numbers and I love words. Yeah? So discernment, you have to be discerning. Discerning is like a sat nav, so it helps you to navigate. It helps you to make right choices. You who looking for a husband's wife, boyfriends, educate, whatever you're looking for, you want to be discerning so you can make the right choices. Yeah. So we want wisdom to produce, yeah, wisdom to produce, and not only to produce, because when you start producing, you will have to share. Even if you don't like sharing now, as we are speaking. Yeah, I am who I am. I am not of this world. Thank you. I appreciate your input. Yeah, we are not of this world. We are only on borrowed time. It probably is sad to say, but we are only here for a time, and but we don't know how long. Yeah, we are all on borrowed time because we borrow this time. It's not ours. Time is not ours. We borrow it. Yeah. So when you ask for wisdom, you have to produce. You're asking for wisdom to produce. Yeah. But then you have to share it. So if you know something that's going on, you need to tell me. You need to tell your friends. You need to tell your family because you are sharing that wisdom. Yeah. With each being. So as many people as in your radar, you need to share that wisdom with them. That's why, guys, I come here to learn, to grow, to flourish, to writing my story. Yeah. So then after all that producing and sharing with each beings need to grow and flourish. So you see where we are in conjunction. Learn, grow, flourish, share. But then I like to add planting seed because in learning and growing, we are planting seeds. Yeah. We are growing, and if you are growing, you must flourish because we want to flourish. We are flourishing. Yeah, we are flourishing. Then we said, I love this bit because that's what we need to do. This is part of the whole thing. Yeah. Then we come and we say, untie the tangle thread. We are so riddled. We're so riddled with mistakes. We tied up from generation to generation to generation to generation to generation. I can't emphasize on it more. We are so tied up from generation to generation. So we are begging the universe, we are begging God, if God is your source, we are begging Allah, we are begging whosoever you perceive him to be. We are begging him to untie us, release us from the entanglement of past mistakes. That means the mistakes that our parents our higher generation brings down to us. We are asking for it to be untied. That's the tangled thread of destiny that binds us because we're so riddled. I always say we're so riddled, mistakes and mistakes. Guys, we are so riddled with mistakes. Sometimes you're not aware. I am not aware of my mistake, but each day I pray for forgiveness. I lose the guilt because the guilt is the next thing that will spoil your entire life, your day. So another time we'll talk about losing the guilt of past mistakes. Leave it behind and pedal. I always like to use that term, pedal forward. But until then, you have to lose the guilt. Forgive yourself. Yeah? Forgiving others, but you have to forgive yourself first. And when you forgive yourself, then the way is clearer for you to pedal. You get it? So we're praying for the tangled thread to be untied of destiny that binds us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. So it's my duty to come here and try to entangle yourself. I am praying for that untie. Yeah. And when I come here, I am trying to release others from the entanglement. So we all have that duty to our family, to our friends, to the world, to help to untie them of this terrible mistakes, past mistakes. Some of them we guilty of ourselves. Some of them we are not guilty of them because they come down from generation. Yeah. Then it goes on to say, do not let us be seduced. Yeah. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose. Yeah, I'm going to emphasize on that a little bit. The whole world is full of distraction. We're so riddled. We're riddled with the mistake, and then there's so many things to distract us. Yeah? Sometimes I am here and I said, I'm going to phone a family member. I'm going to phone my daughter. I'm going to probably phone a friend. Yeah? And I'll take the phone up to phone. And I'm on the phone until I probably put the phone back down and did not make the call. Because guess what? I am distracted. Because when you open that phone, there's so many things coming on the phone. Yeah. Message, WhatsApp. There's so Google sending you things, this, that, and you're so distracted from your true purpose because your true purpose was to pick up the phone, phone somebody. So it's a mistake or it's a thing that, guys, there's no getting around it. We cannot, please subscribe to the channel, yeah? Thank you. We are learning and we are growing. A multitude of gratitude. Yeah? Thank you. So now we want not to be diverted, yeah, from our true purpose. So we say, do not let us be seduced by things that we hear, by things that we see, by things that we watch and tell. Don't be seduced, but you have to pick and choose what you bring to you. Yeah? Because we don't want to be diverted from our true purpose. Because, guys, whether you believe it or not, every single one of us, you might not know it today, you might not know it tomorrow. Probably you go another year and don't know what your purpose is. Yeah? But you have to also pray and seek and we will find your true purpose, because we all have a purpose. No matter who we are, no matter what sin we commit, no matter what mistakes we make, we all have a purpose. Yeah. Then it goes on to say, but illuminate the opportunity, brightens it, let it bloom, let it come forth, let it shine. Yeah, illuminate the opportunities of our present moment. Guys, I'm asking you to like the live. Please like it. Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you. So we want the opportunities to be visible. We want to see it. We want it to shine. We want it to be bright. Yeah, of our present moment, so we can see that, so we can know our purpose. Yeah. Dustin Mills, thank you. Hi, greetings. Yeah. So we want them opportunities that's in here, in the world, in our lives. We want them to be bright, to be illuminated of our present moment. No. You don't have tomorrow. I don't have tomorrow either. We don't have the next hour. We don't have the next minute. Yeah? So, this is our only moment. This moment is the only moment we have. We own. We only own this moment. We can plan for tomorrow. We can plan for next week. We can plan for next month. We can plan for next year, but we hasn't got it. We have to plan because we don't know. And then on top of that, we have to build up hope. We have to hope that we might see tomorrow. We hope that we might see next month. We hope that, oh my God, I'm going to see a new year. I'm hoping for it. But we hasn't got it. So we only have this one here, this moment here. That's all. That's all we have. Yeah? And then it goes on to say, greetings, greetings, my love. Thank you, guys. I love greetings. I love to greet. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for liking. And if you don't mind, can you just tap my subscribe button and help me to grow as I am helping you to grow? And I hope you're taking something from what I'm saying. I like when people come on my live and they write, because I get utterance, and if I tell you something and it resonates with you, I would like you to write it down. Yeah? Write it down. Write it. If I say something and it rests with you, write it down. It will do you good after many days, after many weeks. But it will do you good, because when we come here, we come with goodness and mercy. We come with joy and peace. We come with grace and glory. You get it? We come with inspiration. We come with affirmation. We come with motivation. We come with the goodness of God. Yeah, that's what we come with, because I was saying I like to divert when I'm doing my learning and growing. I like to divert a little bit. So now is the time to divert. Yeah? So we are saying, so we read that bit that we say, but illuminate the opportunities of our present moment. Yeah? So it will come back. I just slip it there because sometimes I like to come off the line. If something is coming to me, I like to get it and then go back, but it will come again. So then it says, for you are the ground. After the present moment, you who is watching, you who is interacting, you who is liking the live, you who is thinking that you want to subscribe for more, I am telling you, you are the ground. Yeah? You are the ground, the truthful mission, the birth, the power, and you are the fulfillment. I am the fulfillment, because what we're learning and growing here, we are the ones who is going to fulfill it. So we are the fulfillment. You are the fulfillment. As all is gathered, all of us is gathered, and make whole again, and so it is. Seal. So that's the final paragraph. But we say seal because when you say affirmations, when you say good things, when you pray, you have to seal it. Because when you seal it, it's your word. It's what you bring to the table. You don't want to not seal it, because somebody will walk in and take it out of your mouth or take it out of your hand. So you have to seal it. Yeah, because you bring it to the table. Okay, so I cover that the prayer bit. So I am going to tell you, I was thinking today, and I was thinking about fear, and fear is not a good thing, guys. Fear will, you will lose your way with fear. It's not good, but it is what it is, because fear is a natural part of the human traits. Yeah. So I have a poem here, because I have to talk about me and my writing, and I have to encourage people to write, because we all have a story. You have a story and a half. I have 3 stories already, because I've published 3 books. But guys, we read about history. I can't emphasize on that more. We learned history, but that was his story. No. What about your story? What about my story? What about her story? What about our story? Yeah. So I wrote this book. It's my poetry book from my poetry corner. It's on Amazon, of course, but I'm gonna say, because I'm going off on fear. Yeah. How wicked fear is, how cruel it is, how it will eat you up and stop you from living. So the poem goes like this. When I do my poems or my poetry, I like to have an interlude at the beginning. I like to have I'll give you the information, if you like, what it's about. I call it interlude. Yeah. So it says, why fear? Why do you fear? Why? So it says, fear is deadly. It's easy to fear what you do not know or what you cannot comprehend. You do not have all the answers, so trust the process of life. Trust your journey. Trust God. You cannot control everything. It is not for you to do so. Yeah? Yes? Yes. You cannot control everything. So it's probably easy for me to tell you that. But me, myself, sometimes I can't help it. Sometimes I'm fearful, because it's natural trait. But even though it's natural traits, if you kind of have an understand, I like to say overstand. I don't like understand at all. I like to say overstand. If you overstand fear, if you overstand it that well, then you can help to navigate yourself out of it. Yeah. So it says, fear is a weapon and also an illusion. 2019, they call the year of confusion. We are fed up with the distortion from the politicians. What a situation. Lots of accusation. Why won't they clean up the organization? 2020, no need for plenty. All hell broke loose. Flapping your wings like a goose. Corona step in the play, thereafter turn into a pandemic. The fear of the pandemic more deadly than the virus. This must be a curse. What a burst. Look down the world, lock down the world and put it in a shock for people I know died from attack. Yeah. So fear, I'm saying fear is a deadly thing. It's an illusion. I'm going to leave the poem at that. Yeah. But fear is an illusion, because the fear I suffer here, even during the 2020, 2021, 2022. The fear I suffer here, it was unbelievable. And the fear I could be no more just because of the fear of it. Yeah. So we must try our best and live our lives without fear, but it's not, we cannot completely erase it because it's part of our mechanism. Yeah. So then I wrote a thing on it, and it says fear is an unpleasant emotion that occurs when someone perceives or recognizes a threat or danger. Yeah, it is a natural response that programmed into the nervous system. So that's where it started, in the system there, that helps us survive by making them alert to danger and prepare them to deal with it. If the fear you suffer, it can be mild, it can be medium, or it can be intense, and can be a one-off feeling or a long-lasting problem. Yeah. So fear is something that leads to headaches, turning into migraine. A few years ago, I suffered migraine terrible, 7 days. Sometimes 7 days I can't leave the house. I can't look through the window. My apartment has to be dark because that's what migraine do. But the fear infuses the headache and then cause the migraines. Yeah. It causes muscle aches, turning into fibromyalgia. Yeah. And when the body aches, it turns into chronic pain and difficulty breathing, turning into asthma. Guys, you see what fear do? Fear does so many things to us, but it's also a natural part of our mechanism, of our system, of our human beingness. You know what I mean? So fear is a feature of nearly all clinical mental health problems. So fear can lead to mental health. Yeah? And that's that for fear. I didn't want to go too deep in it, but I touch a little bit. So at least, guys, you can know how dangerous fear is. Yeah? So until then, just keep your mind clear. Meditation is good for fear. Relaxation is good for it. Drinking water is good for it. Fresh air is good for fear. When you go out into nature and you immerse yourself with fresh air. Yeah? So that's a good thing you can do. Guys, you've been amazing. Thank you for watching. I have some cards. I'm going to give you some cards at the moment. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for subscribing. You've been amazing. A multitude of gratitude. In abundance. Yeah. I love to give because the other thing is gratitude connects us to the universe. Spiral. Yeah. Gratitude connects us to the earth where we belong. Yeah. Gratitude is everything. Yeah. Gratitude causes you to breathe. Gratitude makes you smile. Because we express and we receive, and when you give, you have to get, no matter what. So we always want to give good. We want to sow good seeds, good, nice, uplifting words and thoughts, because the thoughts is the intention and the desire. And then we like to dispersed it so people can receive it. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. You've been amazing. You've been amazing. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm overwhelmed. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for coming here, for joining, for your input, for saying hello, for interacting. I hope you write something down. No, this is the time to write, because when I give you the inspiration or the affirmation, it's always something here to write. So I hope you have your pen, or if your memory is as better than mine where you can retain it, write it down, yeah? So guys, in no particular order, but the first one says, I am one with the very power that created me. How beautiful is that? If you know your creator, yeah? If you know your creator, you are one with that creator. So I am one with the very power that created me. This power loves all its creation, including me. How beautiful is that? Oh my God. That is everything. Yeah. And on the reverse, it says, I am surrounded and filled with infinite wisdom. Yeah. On the second one, it says, I wake up in the morning. Yeah. Guys, my last one I did, it was, or the one before, it was, you can check out some of my videos on my channel there, because I covered self-love in three sessions. I covered the self-love. But these affirmations, they are just giving non-stop. They don't withhold anything. They are just giving non-stop. This one says, I wake up in the morning loving myself because I am number one. Yeah? Sister Empress Mahat, one. I am number one. You are number one. I wake up in the morning loving myself, praising myself, and telling myself I love being me. How wonderful is that? Yeah? I'm watching the time also, guys. On the reverse, it says, my day begins and ends with self-love and appreciation. Now, if you cannot love and appreciate yourself, who is going to do it? You have to do that. You have to love and appreciate yourself. No matter what the circumstances, no matter how riddled you are with mistakes, no matter how guilty you feel, no matter how many years you're carrying around guilt, because guilt is very heavy. One time somebody said, if you have a ton of, I think it was a ton of steel and a ton of feather, which one is heavier? You get that question? If you have a ton of steel and a ton of feather, which one is heavier? I am not going to tell you. Guys, answer the question in the comments for me, please. Answer, tell me which one you think is heavier. Yeah? Okay. So these affirmations, they are so on point. Yeah? So you have to start your day with self-love and appreciate. Oh, I appreciate me. I love me so much. You're beautiful. You're awesome. You are magnificent because you are. Yeah? I love you. And only you I can love. And it's me. You love you. You know what I mean? I'm so overwhelmed with these affirmations that I could just go to bed on them. You know what I mean? I am a beloved child of the universe here. We are all citizens. I am a beloved child of the universe and have been given everything I need for every experience I shall have. Yeah? I was born to enjoy life. What more? What more? Enjoy your life. Look after yourself. Love yourself first. Be kind. Be nice to others. Treat them as you would treat yourself. And that's the key. That's all. It's simple. Simple, simple, simple. I am gentle, kind, and comforting to my inner child as we uncover and release the old negative messages from family and society. So now you see, family thing is sometimes, oh my God, family. The negativities that your family sometimes put on you, the place that negativity. You have to lose it. You have to lose the negative. You have to build your life. Sometimes people have to build their life from scratch because the family and friends put them down with words. So then when they realize that it was only words and their opinion doesn't have nothing to do with you, then you have to lift yourself and start build yourself from scratch. Because that's what we do. I am gentle, kind, and comforting to my inner child as we uncovered and release the old negative messages from family and society. And on the reverse, it says, I am not restricted by limiting beliefs. Yeah? Don't let it restrict you. Limiting beliefs. Don't let it restrict you. And then lose the guilt. Because their opinion has nothing to do with you. I accept all that I have created for myself. I accept me for myself, for nobody else. I accept me for myself. I accept all that I have created for myself, my past and my present. I am willing to allow my future to happen. So sometimes you have to give yourself permission. If you're looking for a husband or you're looking for a wife, you have to give yourself as we were saying about mistakes and how riddled sometimes we are with mistakes. Yeah? And you're so riddled, and I am riddled with it. And all the mistakes I going through. And then you so discouraged and you said, oh, I've got bad relationship. I don't want to enter into another relationship. But every relationship is different. So what you have to do, don't bring one old relationship into new relationship. Lose it. Let it go. And move on. Pedal on. I always say. Yeah? So then now you have to give yourself permission to move on. Permit yourself. Oh, that love didn't work out, but the next one will. Permit yourself. Be open, receive, discern, because if we are not discerning, then we might be in trouble. Yeah, we won't know. We won't know. Guys, nobody not liking the live. Please like the live. Please like the live. Please tap, tap, tap. Please tap. It's not tapping here, ain't it? It's just Please like the live, guys. I forgive all my past experience because you have to. Whatever experience you have in the past, you have to forgive it. Lose the guilt, forget it, forgive yourself first because you are number one. Forgive yourself first, let it go, leave it behind. It's no good. It's no good. Yeah? So just leave it. Forgive yourself, forgive. And in forgiving yourself, remember to forgive others, because when you release forgiveness for yourself, yeah, it's like people who have diabetes. And if they plan to clean their blood and you clean that blood out, you don't want sugar in there. You don't want to eat sugar. So you have to, diet come with those things, yeah? You have to lose weight. You have to cut down on your food and eat healthy and eat properly. Yeah? I have a perpetual attitude of gratitude. I am content to be who and what I am. You see how important gratitude is. So you have to make sure you have a perpetual attitude of gratitude. Because when you wake up and you find that you're breathing, you have to be grateful. When you work so hard and you prepare the food to eat and you put it on the table, you have to be grateful for that food. Gratitude, it connects you to the multiverse. I like to say multiverse. That's how I play with words. So universe, it's for you. You. I like to say we are living in a beautiful multiverse, in a multitude of gratitude in abundance. You get it? I love to play with words. Yeah? On the reverse, it says, I look for things to be thankful for. So I'm looking in the mirror now. Oh my God, I'm thankful for my cheeks. I am thankful for my lips. I am thankful because I can sit here and I can bring something that will uplift someone. I am grateful. I am thankful because I am alive. I can speak. Yeah? So the other one is, my body is a mirror of my inner thoughts. My body is a mirror of my inner thoughts and beliefs. I nourish it with good foods and healthy exercise. I know sometimes you're too tired. Sometimes you just want to lie on the sofa with the blanket. I know sometimes you don't want to leave the house because, oh, it's too cold. I know sometimes you don't want to bother to cook any dinner, even though you're hungry. Oh, I'll just have a cup of tea and maybe 2 biscuits or a piece of cake. I know all of this. Yeah. But exercise and good foods is what help to nourish your good body. On the reverse, it says, with every breath I take, I'm getting healthier and healthier. Healthier and healthier. I am getting healthier. You get it? If you don't get it, mate, forget about it. But I hope you're getting it. My home is a reflection of me, and I choose to make it a wonderful place to live. No, that is not that 4-bedroom house that you want occupied. That is not that 6-bedroom house that you want occupied. Yeah? That house that we are talking about is not that house that you bought the other day for 20 million pound. Not that one. I am talking about this house. This is your house. This is my house. So my home is a reflection of me, and I choose to make it a wonderful place to live because I have to live here in my house. You have to live in your house. Yeah? On the reverse, it says, I live and work in comfort and ease and beauty because you make your house beautiful. This is your house. So you make it beautiful because you have to live and work in it. You have to go to bed in your house here and wake up in it. Yeah? Yeah. I accept that I cannot learn other people's lesson for them. They must do the work themselves, and they will do it when they are ready. It's your work. It's your writing. If you want to write a book, when you are ready, I am just telling you things that will help you, things that when you die and gone, and when you pass away and you're gone and you're no more in this little space that you get here in this universe, then something, you can have something floating in the clouds. Somebody can look on it and say, wow, I remember that lady. I remember her. Oh, she did write a book. Oh, she did tell her story. Yeah. I appreciate others for who they are, but now this is a problem because I don't use appreciate because I don't like the hate that is on the end of it. So I like to say, I appreciate love. Yeah? Because we want to be positive. We want to speak positive words. We want to speak words that uplifting. So we're not going to say appreciate. We don't, there's no hating here. We don't want to say I appreciate. We want to say I appreciate love. I appreciate love others for who they are. Eh? I've got 3 minutes on the clock, guys. 3 minutes. And I'm going to give you 3 more minutes of affirmation, and then I'm going to have to say good night and God bless. Yeah? Because you are amazing, you are beautiful, you are God's masterpiece. Thank you for joining. May whatever your desire, whatever. No, when I give you desires, you have to make sure that your desire is on top. It's good, it's wholesome, it's positive, it's because if I am going to bless your desire and your desire was not good, I can't take it back. So I'm going to say I'm sorry, yeah? So I am saying to you, make sure when I give you desire, your desire is set, it is good, it is positive, it is uplifting. So whatever you desire from the universe, from God, from Allah, from your source, from whoever, whatever you desire, may it be yours. And when I said yours, may it be yours to keep because you deserve it. Every day, I choose to send loving, healing energy to the planet. What I do with my mind does make a difference. On the reverse, it says, my mind is a powerful healing tool. Guys, we can heal ourselves. You can heal yourself. But the only way in is out. The only way out is in. You get it? No, I am going to post this live here. I'm going to edit and post it. Guys, if you tune in here and you watch it or you listen some of it, whatever, and you have a question, please visit my page and ask me the question. Whatever question it is, I will honestly give you an answer that is factual and true. Yeah? So ask me any question over there. I can tell you. Yeah? So the last one says, my mind is a healing, powerful tool. I am on my 1 minute. So because I'm on my 1 minute, I'm going to give you this last one. I didn't see it before. Yeah? So if you on here now, and this is my last card, and if you need to write this down, if it resonates with you, please write it down. And it says, I rejoice in other people's successes. Yeah? So I am happy for you. If you are succeeding, I am happy for you. If you're not succeeding and I can help you to succeed, I will help you to succeed. I rejoice in other people's successes because I know there is plenty for everyone. All of us can be successful, yeah? My business is prosperous. Guys, I gone over a minute, but it's okay. So this is where I'm going to leave you. You've been an amazing crowd. I appreciate, love you. My gratitude paramount, a multitude of it in abundance. I thank God for you. I bless you. I give you my peace. You have a lovely rest of weekend. Tomorrow is school, back to work. For those who go to work, for those who go into school, and may the presence of God shine through. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you today, Sunday. I'll see you Wednesday evening at 8 o'clock. Please subscribe. Please like. Please remember to subscribe. Thank you.